Hey there guys, this video is going to show you how to stop excessive head sweating with Hydrosal Gel, a convenient facial deodorant that's easy to apply and it'll give you great results. Now, if you suffer from relentless facial sweating, you know how difficult it is to find a solution that not only works but is convenient enough to use on a daily basis. Now, sure, there are lots of natural remedies and astringents that can relieve the problem. And yes, you can use expensive Botox injections to stifle the sweating as well. These are both valid alternatives. But wouldn't it be nice if curing your head sweating was as easy as swiping on a gentle deodorant? Now you can with a super convenient antiperspirant called Hydrosal. And this presentation is going to reveal how Hydrosal Gel will put an end to your face sweating starting from day one. It's an easy to use topical that's mild enough for everyday application and really starts going to work in just minutes. Now, if you're anything like me, your bouts of facial sweating and blushing, they create a relentless cycle of perpetual perspiration. And what I mean by this is, you sweat, you get embarrassed about it, and then you continue to sweat out of the embarrassment. And even if your head sweating isn't induced by this anxiety, there's no doubt it produces anxiety. And it's kind of like that age-old question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, what comes first when it comes to your head sweating? Is it the anxiety or is it the sweat? And a lot of facial sweating solutions out there, they try to resolve your problem from a psychological strategy. And these solutions think that if you can control your emotions, you won't start, spritzing out of control from your face. Unfortunately, that's not a complete solution. Yes, controlling your anxiety, it's going to mitigate some of the sweating that's caused from nervousness. However, to truly prevent the problem to begin with, you need to attack it from a physical standpoint. And this is where Hydrosol Gel really comes into play. And if you're like me, and your head sweating is as bad as mine was, there's probably been a point where you've tried applying an antiperspirant to your face. And it's embarrassing, but as you probably know, this doesn't stop the head sweating. And clinical and prescription antiperspirants are way too strong for the skin on your face. And your results are going to be a red, irritated, rashy look. You know, that it's not going to prevent the perspiration. Using a gentler stick deodorant, that may not give you the rash, but it's not going to do much to stop the facial sweating either. Hydrosol Gel presents itself as a perfect compromise between comfort and effectiveness when it comes to cranial hyperhidrosis or excessive facial sweating. The gel has 15% aluminum chloride, which is the active sweat-stopping ingredient, and additionally, it utilizes the power of salicylic acid to condition away the wetness. And salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid, and that means it's oil soluble. So when you apply the gel, the hydrosol gel, the salicylic acid is absorbed by the oil in your skin, and this conditions away the shiny appearance, and on top of that, the aluminum chloride blocks your cranial sweat pores and prevents the perspiration. It's super convenient to use. You just apply a pea-sized amount in the morning after you shower to your face. You want to make sure your face is nice and dry, and then squeeze just a pea-sized amount of gel onto your finger. Apply it in a thin layer to your face, and it'll air dry in just a couple of minutes, and that's really it. It's totally easy, and it just takes seconds to benefit from. If you find that you do have some irritation, just simply use less gel or space out the applications over a larger number of days. And this is one of the few facial deodorants out there, and it's specifically made to address cranial hyperhidrosis. So I highly recommend you check it out. Facial sweating, it's not easy, and you don't have to live with it though. There are treatments that get real results. So start right now by learning the top 3 cures to facial sweating at my website. You can check it out at www.prevent-sweating.com. Don't live with head and facial sweating any longer. You can solve this problem right now. Even if hydrosol isn't for you, there are tons of natural remedies on the site, that you can discover right now, start implementing, to stop this problem for good once and for all. Check it out now. Improve your quality of life tenfold. Take care, guys. Bye bye.